Hello and welcome to Cinematic Corner. I'm here today with Caitlin Barber to talk about Ethan Griggs' show that was supposed to air today but didn't due to technical and directional difficulties. Caitlin, how are you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing great.
Friend's a loose word, though. I wouldn't call Ethan any friend.
Oh, he's not a friend. Enemy. Okay.
No.
Okay, so how would you describe Ethan?
He's really he doesn't have a lot of focus. He's very creative, but he's just one of those wacky, crazy, kind of you don't really know what to think about him kind of people.
Okay. Well, let's get the introduction video of Ethan.
I wanted to do a show about the consumerism of our times and what yuppies would do if aliens came. I know that the alien invasion is imminent. I know it's coming. And the boss knew it was coming, but it's kind of like we don't really know what's gonna happen. I'm trying to make sure the aliens aren't gonna bust up my hood. I wanted to show fanatical stuff, but you know how it goes. When you go down that path of a train wreck, and I was trying to be the next, Martin Scorsese, but I guess I'll have to settle for the next, I don't know, Kevin Smith, maybe. It didn't work out. I couldn't get the right people. I couldn't get who I needed to be in the right places. But I guess it's my fault when you have your vices and stuff, and the next thing you know, you're face down in the gutter, and you don't know what you're gonna do the next day. Homies only live once.
Okay, so that basically gives us kind of an idea of Ethan. After watching that video, how would you describe Ethan Griggs?
Oh, I've got a lot to say. Aliens, I'm so confused. I don't know what he's talking about with aliens. That's ridiculous. Also, why was his face against that wall so many times? What did he really like the wall? And really, what was with did he shoot that himself? Because it looked like a daytime fighting shows,
right.
When they go back to talk to the baby daddy that's taking the paternity test. It looks like that. And that's kind of weird because they're generally not talking about weird freaks that like aliens.
Okay. Well, you two seem to have a violent relationship. Would you call it violent?
Yeah, probably a little bit, but only because he's so perturbing.
Okay. Well, we have a video that we want to show that shows you guys being violent towards each other, so let's check that out.
Okay, I got some bad news.
What?
Some important business came up, and I'm not going to be able to make it to the dinner party.
Are you serious?
As a heart attack.
You always flake.
Well, not always, I made them.
Oh, yeah. I do that.
Who filmed that?
I have no idea.
Who was just watching me punch him? That's not cool.
Can you explain what happened right there?
He flaked on me like he does all the time, and I got tired of it, so I hit him. And it's okay because he has a very thick skull. It's not like it hurt him.
Okay. Well, speaking of him being flaky, we have a video of you being flaky with a sandwich.
I'm not flaky.
Let's check that video out.
Hey.
What's up?
So they did not have any sandwiches at the bakery.
Crap. Why?
I'm not sure. They said that I got there too late for there to be sandwiches. They'd sold out. I thought that was ridiculous. It's a bakery.
That doesn't matter.
It's a bakery. They have bread. They could have made a sandwich. I feel like they could have, but they said no. So
go back to the bakery and give me a sandwich.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
Oh my God! It's really? They don't have any sandwiches.
Do you have legs? Can you go to a bakery and get yourself a sandwich?
Gosh, I don't feel like getting up right now. All right.
Well, I don't feel like getting up.
Can you make me a sandwich?
No. If I was gonna make you a sandwich, I wouldn't have gone to the bakery in the first place.
I'm sorry, you're useless to me right now.
Well, you're pretty useless too.
Oh, sorry for being useless to you.
Again, who was filming that? Where was this camera?
We have hidden cameras. Could you explain that scene a little bit?
Is he stalking me? What do you mean there's hidden cameras? And explain that? I'm not craft services for this film. And just because I'm a girl doesn't mean I'm going to go make him sandwiches. And his view on ladies is not very high, obviously. He would rather, I don't even want to describe what I think he'd rather do. But no. I was not getting sandwiches for anyone, and that's ridiculous because I wasn't craft services. I was just supposed to be, I don't even know what my role was in the film. I was just around.
Just around. Okay. How would you describe Mr. Ethan Griggs' work ethic, his dedication?
Oh, he doesn't have any.
He does.
Like, he comes up with a plan and he's like, I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that and I'm going to get everybody to be in this, but nobody ever follows through with it because he doesn't make them. Right. You have to be in charge if you're going to be the director, and he's kind of like, well, I guess I'll just let this happen, and then he gets mad and curses and yells, and that's a ridiculous behavior.
Okay, so he's basically a train wreck.
Yeah, I think Trainwreck covers it pretty well. It's not, he's not on the Hot Mess Express with Miley Cyrus just yet, but he's getting close.
Okay. How would you explain his creative process, or do you think he has a creative process?
I think his creative process, as far as I can tell from Facebook, involves him sitting naked in a chair. And I think it's creepy that just people on his Facebook can see that. Like, it's different. I don't know what it would be different if he was posting it anonymously through, like, Twitter or something, but it's not. It's his name. It's his friends on Facebook, and he posts about it, like, all the time. Like, I'm listening to, I can't think of an artist right now. I'm listening to David Bowie sitting naked in a leather chair. That's awkward for everyone involved.
Okay. Would you characterize him as crazy or weird?
Yeah, I think that the person I've just described is crazy and weird. But the thing is, we all are kind of crazy and weird in this, like, department, business, whatever. And he just is, kind of taking up more of the crazy from some of the saner people, I think. Right. But, his belief in aliens and I wouldn't be surprised if he somehow believed in Scientology too. I don't know.
He's pretty far out.
But he's definitely a crazy dude and doesn't have a lot of follow through and balding and.
Okay. Well, do you think he would be the next Scorsese, or do you think he'll end up in a movie like John Farrell?
I don't think he'll be the next Scorsese because I just saw the latest Scorsese film and Scorsese seems to have his crap together. He kind of gets things done. But that's just me. But I don't think it'll be Jon Favreau either because Jon Favreau made Iron Man, and I don't think Ethan has it in him to do that. But maybe he'll be somewhere in the middle as kind of like an indie director that only has films at Sundance or like, I don't know, some other, maybe South by Southwest, I'm not sure.
He's going to make it somehow, huh?
Maybe. Who knows? He could end up doing weird things like just selling beer at a convenience store. I don't know. It's kind of up to him. He's got to get some follow through to get through with stuff.
Okay. Well, thank you, Caitlin, for joining us here on the.
It's been an interesting time. I've really enjoyed telling you exactly how I feel about him.
Okay. Well, thank you, Caitlin, for being here at the cinematic corner. Sorry. We'll see you guys next time.